Hello and welcome to the next episode of Tough Nuff. Tough Nuff 22. Got a championship
22?
tournament. 22.
Oh man. Oh man.
And this tournament is for the championship. Callum Jones apparently has agreed to facing like 7 other people to determine like who's the champion. There's no champion's advantage or anything. But he's totally cool with it, apparently. He's just like, fine. We told him the stipulation of like, whoever wins the tournament is the new champion. He was like, all right.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'll kick all their asses.
I'll kick all their asses.
Just how.
Starting with Hugo Schroeder versus our newcomer, who's actually an old comer, Frank Steele.
Frank Steele.
Formerly Frankie Steele, back in the original iteration of Tough Nuff. Janitor does funky elbow.
Funky elbow.
After his break from causing an injury to Blue Orca Sr. But he's in good spirits. Look at him go.
Oh no, he's still staying funky.
Got the Michael Jackson moves. So, Frank Steele used to be known as Mr. Sex back in the day. And he kind of had the funny sex man gimmick. But he decided to sunset that because it seems like people who have those kind of gimmicks are usually pieces of shit.
And he kind of wanted to pull himself away from that.
Yeah, so he took some time away, he rebuilt, he went to Japan, and now apparently he's a serious competitor.
Yes.
Tough as they come.
We'll see how he does against the funky superstar.
Frank Steele, more of a veteran wrestler. Hugo Schroeder, a man like in his early 20s, got a long career ahead of him.
You know, trained in that sort of European style of wrestling.
But with some fun dance moves mixed in too.
Yeah.
That's funky elbow, which apparently is fucking deadly.
It is a match ender.
And we'll see how Frank Steele does. See if he's still got that edge to him. Well, not the oldest guy here. He's still up there a little bit. Oh, shoot kick to the head. But, you know, that weird thing about wrestlers is some people some people in sports would say if you're like 38 years old or so, you're old. But in wrestling, it's kind of your prime, actually.
Yeah.
You've got all the experience and your body still works good enough to pull off some cool shit, you know? No music for now because I was fucking sick of it.
Yeah.
I tried putting on some new music, but like it broke, and I have to redo it. Funky elbow with the... That's funky. Funky Superstar, sorry. With the Jazz Cup colors.
Deep.
Tribute to the Jazz Cup.
Classic Jazz Cup. I don't even know if it's still made these days. I feel like it is.
It has to be. I just don't know where you could buy it. And that omoplata trying to tap him out. Frank Steele's not particularly like strong or fast, but he's just a very good all-rounder.
Good all-rounder, been around the block.
Got hard strikes, high flying, missions. Did a Tekken taunt. That was interesting. Another omoplata crossface.
Give up.
Hugo trying to get out of that one. Barely does. Tiger Bomb in the ropes.
That's the place you want to be when you're trying to get the victory.
Hugo trying to slow him down with that half crab. Another Tiger Bomb. This one's not in the ropes. It's a 2 count. Hugo's not finished yet. He's still got some gas in the tank. Oh, the ref is out.
The ref got bumped.
Ducks the wheel kick.
On really not much of anything.
Big Russian leg sweep. Hugo Schroeder lands a high angle backdrop. Sharp impact DDT. Hugo manages to dodge the drop kick, lands another Russian leg sweep.
10 minutes gone.
Drop kick to the back of the head. Attempts a third Tiger Bomb, but Hugo's got it scouted. I don't know what that is, but he got in the ropes. That's what inexperience does for you. Forget where the opponent's body is. Like a springboard Rough Rider from behind. Exchanging chops.
Both of them just chopping each other. Oh!
Feinted him for the DDT.
Came to the DDT, and Frank Steele did not have an answer to that either. He went straight down.
Gets Hugo on the top rope. What's he trying? Hugo counters.
He's up on the ropes. He's waiting for the pin.
Lands a diving like clothesline. But Frank Steele's back up. Counters with a quick cutter. Not seeing the funky elbow. But he's getting down. Look at that.
3, 4.
Yeah, look at him go. Wait a minute. Oh, he let him finish. That's very polite. He can't be stunned for that long, right? I guess he was.
Yeah, he was. But not a lot out of it. Just showing off sweet dance moves.
He just wants to show that he's funky, man. It might be some showboating that he thinks he's got. He thinks that he's got Frankie Steele cornered.
No, I don't think he's got him just yet. Could have been at least 2 Das Funky elbows in the
Quick
time
roll up.
for him to...
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on the ball with Frank Steele. Gonna start taking advantage of you get cocky. Pine hits a big Russian leg sweep again. And a forearm strike to the head.
Oh, but he's not kick.
He's getting funky again. 17 minutes into the match.
Yeah, it doesn't say, it doesn't go funky.
Takes him out with a clothesline.
2, 3.
Hugo manages to make through it without the funky elbow. Maybe he knows how dangerous it is, and he doesn't want to show people his. You don't want to show people his hand too early.
Maybe.
Next up, we got Brady Mason versus Shannon Black.
Brady Mason, a bit of a surprise entry here.
You follow the rando. It is true that he hasn't done much to like make himself known.
He's
But-
been struggling.
I think it's important to put the occasional random guy in here just to see if he does better than you expect. Shaded Black is well known for doing well in tournaments.
Yeah.
He tends not to be able to finish the match there. Or he's good at the chase, but he can't win at the end, usually.
Usually, yeah.
Matches are going slightly longer just because these guys want it. Want to beat that massive winning streak that Callum Jones has like captured.
Give up.
Only losing the title during a multi-man match where you could lose the title without, you know, you could lose the title without being pinned. But he hasn't been pinned yet. Brady Mason cutting his hair to show that he's found a new edge to his character. But he sort of performed exactly the same as he always does. I don't know how well that worked for him.
Give up.
Man in Black kind of simplified his look a little bit after a while, mostly just because, look, man, putting on face paint takes a while.
Yeah, so you want to keep it simple.
So he's just like, I'll do the eyes, and I'll put on some pants and some elbow pads instead of the frilly dress shirt and all the other shit he used to wear.
The full gear probably also made him sweat a lot more.
Oh yeah, he probably got real hot.
Give up.
Ooh, lips out of that Death Valley driver attempt, which is pretty smart.
Surprisingly like quick escape too.
I don't know, maybe he's found his focus and he gets the shit slapped out of him.
You can't be sure of that just yet. If he found his focus, he'll win, but
I feel like at least if he has a good showing, he's found his focus a little bit, but I don't know if he can.
5 minutes gone.
Big brain buster to Brady Mason, sending him to the floor. He's still dizzy. Takeout with the clothesline. Brady snaps suplex as a countermeasure.
Give up.
That chin lock. And a jumping Frankensteiner.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
He's trying to cut off the blood supply to Shannon Black's head because that makes it hard to think. But he just fucking noogies him in response. Big power slams in the ropes. Another brainbuster to Brady Mason, damaging that neck and head. And a flying tornado DDT. Pile driver. Another pile driver. A third pile driver. Go get the gotch clutch.
Oh, that could.
Brady's had enough. And Black just kicks out like it was nothing. And when you're angry, your head doesn't work right. Kicks out at 2.
Only getting 2 counts.
Double suplex. Finding it again. And it still kicks out at 2. Stacks him with the power bomb. Brady just barely gets a leg up. Oh, more pile drivers.
10 minutes gone.
He's just gonna destroy neck.
Gonna ruin his neck. See how long. Is that enough? No.
Oh no.
Big sidewalk slam. And Black clearly the one with the power advantage. Decides not to go up top. Because he thought Brady Mason was going to get up too fast. Angel strikes, pushing Shannon Black to the corner. But he gets the advantage. Oh my God! Poked him in the eye and stomped on his hands. Cowboy cutter. Shannon Black just kicks him in the ball. He Mason with his own sidewalk slam. Now was that suplex attempt by Brady Mason into a DDT. Another brainbuster.
1, 2.
Brady still, you think that'd be enough, but it wasn't.
Give up. Give up.
An out neck breaker. Diving fist drop. Another diving fist drop. Brady whips him to the corner. Hits a flying elbow. Another elbow. With a quick backslide pin. He win. He won.
He did it.
Brady Mason fucking won. Actually won a thing.
Defied the odds there. Managed to make it through the first round.
If he could get farther than that.
Be facing off against Hugo Schroeder in the next
Some might
round.
say that's not a legitimate win because, you know, he just fucking backslided him. Maybe Shannon wasn't ready for it, but a win's a win.
Hey, a win's a win.
Jackson, Victor Cashman, and names that rhyme kinda. Victor Cashman mostly seen in Brawl Fest matches, usually losing in the first round.
Despite all his MMA experience, he just can't seem to get it done there. Maybe he could get a go for the main title.
Maybe. See how he does against Jackson, who's kind of, I would say he's established. Jackson trying to work that arm.
Give up.
Victor Cashman also working that arm.
An interesting choice to work the arms of a man better known for his kicks.
Well, he might let go of the tombstone pile driver if he attempts it, if his arms aren't strong enough.
Possibly, yeah.
But I'd rather avoid getting in the tombstone pile driver than have a way to get out of it. The defeatist way of thinking. Slides under the spinning back fist. Both men running into the ropes and stopping. Ducks the spinning wheel kick from Victor Cashman.
And the striking exchange.
I should make one guy who's just like, I don't like strike exchanges.
Goes out of their way to not have a strike exchange.
That's all. Go. Oh, with like a cradle fisherman suplex. I haven't seen him do that move before. Another one.
Oh, and here, let's have another one then.
The double.
5 minutes gone.
I think I did do some tune-ups recently with some of the characters, so might have gave him that.
Might have. And a miss. And Enziguri.
Wild swing. Almost gets the disadvantage. Another wild swing. Back elbow. Stop it. Get some help.
Nick, this is why we don't have you in regular matches.
No! Oh, okay. False alarm. False alarm.
He was going for something there.
Frankenstein from Jackson. Moonsault gets the pin.
Only a one
Inside
count.
at one. Crowd applauds.
Give up. Give up.
That was something that was impressive. tonic.
We're not at a point where it's a real competitive battle. There's still a lot of one counts going on. And
Also, there are
Yoshi
faces
tonic,
and heels now in Tough Nuff, so the crowd will cheer and they will boo. I think this is face versus face, and that's why they're applauding.
Give up.
I don't know why Victor Cashman's a face. He's just a decent guy, I guess. I don't know.
Because
Overwhelming him with blows. Taking a minute to catch his breath.
1, 2.
Rage Northern Light suplex gets a 2 count. Attempts an MMA takedown and mounted punches, but Jackson gets him off. Just knows that is not his game. So he's not going to even try to let him do it.
10 minutes gone.
Throws him out.
1, 2.
Kind of a stalling tactic. He's hitting that edge. Or if it was a ploy. Or he's stupid. I don't know.
well, he did go back up to the top again.
Ashman looked into the corner. Jackson sets him up top. Counters with the headbutt. Diving fist drop.
For once, manages the top rope maneuver.
I didn't know he could do that.
So you don't have to do the climbing yourself.
God damn it. Just learn how to climb the turnbuckle.
Or just don't.
Or don't. Sling blade.
That's the thing. That's the elbow drop right to the face.
He stole that move from Callum Jones. He thinks it works.
2.
He put it up. Not this time.
Not enough elbow strength. Got to really nail him with that. Big punch to the liver. Still can't get on the top rope. Yoshi tonic from Jackson.
1, 2.
Frankensteiner from Jackson.
1, 2, 3.
It's the
And he
pin.
gets it.
Decent showing from Victor Cashman. Not enough to win.
Not enough.
Avoided getting skunked, though, so I guess that's one good thing. Now we got Tayamaro versus our champion, Callum Jones.
Will we see the possibility of a new champion guaranteed?
Guaranteed new champion if he cannot beat Tayamaro. Boss of the family. Proficient striker, submission specialist. Not a big guy. Callum Jones of the same ilk, though he's more of a striker than a submission specialist. He's got some size on him compared to Ty, at least.
Very much a striker.
Gonna be watching a very stoic, hard-hitting match, I think.
Indeed.
Champion accepting these terms. Put his title on the line in the tournament. Because he's been that strong of a champion. And he thinks he can do it. But, you know, some say that confidence is half the game.
That confidence has helped
Just
carry
being able to
Callum Jones.
call your shot. He is Callum Goddamn Jones. He got the Muay Thai style of fighting. Taimar is more of a jiu-jitsu kind of guy. Already with the elbow strikes. See if someone gets busted open, and how soon. Got to Hajime. And it's in the ropes.
All lifting up, looking for a superplex, but
And
no.
over Taimaro lands a splash.
2.
Gets the 2 count very early on, too.
Strikes the exchanges from both men. Takes down Ty, but collapses from exhaustion. Big scoop slam. And a roundhouse kick to the head. Sharp backdrop. Just like in the Wrestle Boys, it's like logo. Up, and here's the blood.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Just
Elbow
not
striking.
stop elbowing him.
Those elbow strikes in that triangle choke.
Give
Ty
up.
responding by stomping on his head.
A leg lock as well, but no. Callum Jones.
Roundhouse kicks to the body, slapping him in the face. It's Ty up top. Goes behind, falls on him. Counters with the fall.
I genuinely don't know who got the better of that.
Just runs right into that chop. Another cross chop.
Cross body block, yeah.
Cross body
Him
block.
out.
1, 2,
You got planned.
3,
Allen counters with a cutter.
5,
Not playing any games out here.
7,
Ripcord back elbow.
Spins him 360 with a back elbow.
Big backdrop. Running single leg drop kick. And an arm wrench.
Give up. Give up.
Nowhere near enough to tap him out. He's trying a French octopus.
Give up.
Taimaro very surgical. That's how he does things. Elbow drop to the rib cage. Allen responds with a pile driver.
Brings him in. Oh, nope.
More
None of
stops. And the triangle choke.
it. With the elbows.
Give up.
That's
Ty
it. He's out.
calls it. That's enough. Didn't even tap out. It's one of those things you have to say that you give up because he's got you trapped down there. Champion surviving to the next round and the best of 4. Hugo Schroeder versus Brady Mason in a weird combo. Will he get funky? You've yet to see this funky elbow since it was used on Blue Orca Senior.
Let's see.
Maybe he's saving it for a rainy day. You never know.
You know, it's a very effective move. You don't want to just bust it out all willy-nilly.
Yeah, I feel like the more you use it, the more people will be ready for it. Outlaw Brady Mason making his way down after a surprise upset against Shannon Black.
Fight.
Shining Wizard in the corner, followed by a clothesline at the very opening of the match. You know, despite how fun of a guy Hugo Schroeder is, he is 100% a legit wrestler.
1.
Dude knows what he's doing in the ring.
Just vibing, that's all. Stomping on those hands.
I don't think Brady Mason's here to vibe anymore.
I don't think the Cowboy's here to vibe. I think he's getting serious. I don't know. Back elbow elbow, puts him where he wants him, goes around, hits him with a quick neck breaker. He's trying to weaken that neck for those pile drivers. 3 brutal pile drivers back to back to back. Because he thought one wasn't enough. The only problem is it's an exhausting thing to do to lift a guy up 3 fucking times. Oh, that's funky elbow!
Oh, no way. It can't be over this quick.
Oh my
It is.
god!
There you go. Dude, how the fuck?
Rainy day!
How the fuck do you make a move that powerful?
I don't know. I didn't.
It's 3 minutes. And
3
Dust Funky Elbow clears it.
Das Funky Elbow manages to make him make it to the finals.
Yeah, no, that's the spot in the finals.
Now we got Jackson versus Callum Jones. God,
the fuck?
that fucking elbow, man.
That funky elbow.
That's a funky ass elbow. We are getting reports from the back that Brady Mason is okay. He's just rocked.
And mad.
And
probably
upset
mad.
that he lost in 3 minutes to Das Funky Elbow.
God, I don't
deal
think...
with that elbow, man.
Right?
I didn't know that. It's so powerful. It's so fucking powerful.
How is it so strong?
I don't know. It's just so funky. Callum Jones really having to earn that victory against Tayamaro last round.
And having to do it again against Jackson. And I don't know. You put him up against Hugo Schroeder, who just, like, wiped out. Oh, hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Dave. Trying to copy Hugo Schroeder.
Who just wiped out Brady Mason with that funky elbow in 3 minutes.
I cannot believe that happened. Swanton power, Jackson.
It's such a legit move that when it doesn't happen in a match, he just loses.
Well,
And
he
even
won.
then, there's not a guarantee.
He won, like, after a really long match with Frank Steele. But he never hit the funky elbow. And then as soon as he does, he wins in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Which is like a minute and a half for us.
God damn.
1.
Oh, it's a big moonsault.
3, 4,
Springboard
5,
moonsault. Very dangerous
6,
move. And also just
7,
interesting choice to go for the outside and to potentially risk a count out.
10,
Not want to be
11.
counted out.
In a tournament like this, no, that'd just be embarrassing.
Jones gets him up for a kick to the face. I cannot believe he lost in 3 minutes. What the fuck?
I didn't know it was possible to do that in a Fire Pro game. I think, like, shit, I think even, like, when, like, WGGP had Spider-Man versus Zangief, he at least got, Spider-Man at least lasted 5 minutes before going down.
2.
And it
Pile
took, like,
driver. Jackson holds on.
and it took, like, several pile drivers to
Counters that
power bombs to put
Frankensteiner.
Spider-Man out.
Jackson maybe teetering on the edge here. At the limit of his cardio. Trying too many big moves at once.
He did have a hell of a match with Victor Cashman earlier, so. And Callum Jones is not a guy who
Just
plays around.
yeets him with the German
Could have broken a man's neck with that
ripcord
German.
elbow.
Not helping with the ripcord elbow either.
Counters the attempt to grab him in the corner. Takes him up top. Falling cutter.
The cutter, both men down.
Callum Jones up on instinct. Gets immediately sling bladed.
Up, change of chops and kicks.
Rolling elbow from Callum.
Jackson's not up from that. Oh,
Fisherman suplex. New champ.
guaranteed champ.
What is happening?
That was-
I am Bizarro World.
Jackson knew he had to get that done fast or
Did
else
the-
Callum Jones was going to wreck him.
Did the funky elbow turn this world upside down?
Well, now we got a question. Who of these two, Pop-Tarts or Jazz Cups?
Who Pop-Tarts or Jazz Cups? Let's figure out who our champion is.
winning?
If that funky elbow hits, it's
And he
over.
fucking goes down for free.
It is
And
over. Defeating Brady Mason in 3 goddamn minutes.
3 goddamn minutes.
Decided that Brady Mason was not funky enough. Representing Pop-Tarts. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Some say if Jackson becomes the champion, he will debut a new Pop-Tart. We gotta figure out what Pop-Tart that is.
Yeah.
If he could defeat Das Funky Elbow.
If he can.
Give up.
It's him in that Y lock. Kinda looks like a Y. Up. Big gold on the line. Big gold belt on the line. Callum will get that rematch though.
Indeed. I think he's had 3 defenses, right?
Yes, he's had 4 defenses.
So 4 defenses, so he is guaranteed a rematch. But whether it be against Jackson or Hugo Schroeder is to be determined here.
I don't mean to ping pong the belt back and forth like that, but I do think that I like having a rematch clause. Especially if they had a winning streak. If you win the belt and then you lose it the next match, that's on you.
1, 2.
Well, that's your fault, really. Not about just holding on, it's about defending.
Give up.
Not about winning the title, it's about defending the title. Champion's advantage and all that. We don't believe in that. It's with the booty. Don't know if that funky elbow's gonna hit or not. Tries a drop kick, is swatted down by Jackson. Frankensteiner. Necklock, not in the ropes, but close.
Close, but no cigar there. Definitely in the ropes for that, though.
It's Hugo Schroeder with the sling blade. And a spinning overhead kick. Trying anything he can not to give the opportunity for that funky elbow.
Because it could
Sling blade
spell the
again.
end.
Rips him up, lands an elbow drop to the back of his rib cage. Jackson's getting him in the corner. Oh, with the misdirect.
But no. That was how he got Victor Cashman in the first round, but no, not happening here.
The man getting an advantage. He's always getting down. I don't know if that like boosts his power or something.
See.
No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, Owen.
You were just in the corner.
1, 2.
Looks like there was a bit more ring awareness there with that Yoshi Tonic. Goes for the drop kick, misses.
Well, it helps that it's really compact. Stands him up. It's another Yoshi Tonic. Thinks it might be enough.
Could be.
No.
No.
Still a 2 count. Big, this is big punch in the stomach. And a backdrop. There's Jackson into the corner. Discus lariat. Oh!
Oh!
That's funky
That's
elbow!
funky elbow!
Boom!
Could that be it? 1, 2.
Oh my God! New champ!
New champion, Hugo Schroeder.
Oh my God!
You can't beat the funky elbow.
If he hits it, it's over.
Holy shit.
That's funky elbow. Sekaiichi. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The dancingest new champ you've ever seen.
He's gonna have to face Callum Jones next time. Funky.
Jesus Christ. See you next time, man. What the hell?